Nice to see you this Wednesday evening, and before we starting, let's check the sound and the picture and the video. Please write into comments how you can hear me. If everything good, we will talk today with very interesting topic, ladies. Yes. So while you are typing typing into comments, let me prepare some um, pencils to show you tonight. So okay, we will use this one and one more here. Okay guys, write in the comments if the sound is good before we start. Okay, so I have something interesting to show you today. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so good evening everyone, one more time. Tonight with you, Alessia and Mikhail on the background. My special assistant, thank you very much for helping me with my webinars every week. Okay, guys.
And welcome, Aisy Rimeva. Whoa!
Okay, okay.
The best of the best.
Thank you very much. Okay, so tonight I will share with you my personal experience and my knowledge as well, how to create perfect wing eyeliner without smudging. So I think this is a very very common problem, I would say, for the ladies who likes to create the very nice and clean lines, but sometimes it doesn't go so nice and clean, right? So please write down into comments, are you wearing makeup every day or not? So because tonight I will talk not only about the competition makeup, not only about the competition style. Today I will talk about the two. We will talk, of course, how you can create more dramatic look for competition, and of course for people who likes to wear makeup every single day. So I will show you how we can create very clean line for everyday makeup as well. So it's not only about the competition. For me personally, I like to wear makeup every day. I think it's just a nice touch up to make lady beautiful even more. So personally myself, I like to wear. Maybe for some people they're not wearing it every single day, but I'm sure 100% when you have some evening occasions, or you meeting up with your friends, or you go to the wedding, the party, anniversary, dinner, you wear makeup as well. So and tonight, so what we will discuss tonight, Mikhail will show you the slide. So our topic is how to create perfect wing eyeliner without smudging. So, and we will cover with you how we can use our eyeliner, what we can use to create eye lines, and how we can use eyeshadows to create a very neat and clean makeup. Yes, we can use our eyeshadows as well. So this is what we will cover tonight, and if you have any questions, because now you know the topic, you know what we will do, you can write it down right away. Okay, thank you very much, Mikhail. And I think, I think probably some of you, some of you thinking now, I think it's very difficult for me to create the perfect line and very neat makeup because I'm not used to do this every day, or because I'm not competing and I don't have enough experience. Right? Oh well, but actually, you don't need to have like such a big experience to do the clean lines, because when you're using the eyeshadow and you're mixing the colors, maybe yes, you need to have some experience to try and combinations and how it's working. But to use only one pencil or one eyeliner, it's very easy, and I will show you tonight how we can easily do it. And you know, just my personal story. When I was a child, and my mom used to do makeup for me for competition, of course, first. Even like for the young age, you need to wear makeup and you need to look outstanding when you go for the competition. And she always did makeup for me. And that time, maybe I was, I don't know, maybe 14, around this age. She went overseas and unfortunately can't make it for me makeup on a competition. And of course, for me, no choice. I need to do it myself. And I hold my pencil and I try to draw my line, and my hand was shaking, my eye was blinking, and I can't draw it. But actually, after that, I just realized after like so many years of trying to do my makeup myself, and of course practice for competitions and like evenings, I noticed, and it's very very easy. First of all, you need to relax your eye. Of course, maybe the hand, sometimes you can't relax because you are maybe nervous or excited before your performance or your competition, or like even when you go some evening occasions. Yes, we all feel like this. But if you just relax your eye, don't try to make it perfect. Just relax and breathe deeply. It will be much easier for you to draw the lines. You can practice it. So it's just my personal experience, and after that, I try myself, calm down, relax, and you can do it. It's not actually very difficult. It's very, very easy. So let's see. First one, what we can use to create our outline. What we can use. The first, and it's very easy, of course, we can use our pencils. So we can use black color. We can use colorful lines. So here I have very nice color actually, dark dark blue, very dark, I would say dark blue, and a little bit of green with some glitters, very 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 small glitters. So it's very nice color. You can use something more bright. So here I have another like a blue and a green, very bright color pencil. Also, you can have something very very bright, and I have here very bright color green. So my eyes is green, so I can use the green color as well to match with my eye color. And also for you, if your eyes is brown, you can use the brown colors, you can use the black colors as well. So it's depending on your eye color personal. So we can use pencil. So this is very simple and number one what we can use with you. But the one thing about the pencils, probably it's very good when you draw the I would say eye shape around the eye, and on top you put some like eyeshadows to give the eye looks right, and then on top you put some eyeshadows. But to draw the line, swing line, I'm not suggesting because it's very easy to smash because the pencil usually is quite thick, and some of the pencil a little bit soft, some of the pencil a little bit harder. So, and sometimes it's really hard to draw the very neat lines. So we're talking today about the neat lines. But if you want to do, of course, smoky eyes, so the pencil is just perfect and nice. But for the lines, it will be not so easy, but we still can use it. So then the next thing what we can use to create the lines is, of course, our eyeliner, what we will use today. So it's eyeliner like a pencil, or you can use eyeliner like a pencil. It can be very small and neat line, very neat, or it can be a little bit thicker. It's your choice again, so you can choose which one you like. So also here I have colorful eyeliners. I really like it for competition, but normal life, of course, it's too bright. We can't use it unless you have, I don't know, maybe special, I don't know, party where you need to looks bright and you have some special style. You can use the colorful eyeliners as well. And also you can use gel eyeliner, which usually in like small box I would say. But again, for this one you need to use a brush, and then you can draw the line as well. I have here waterproof, which is good for competition but not necessary actually for the normal life, unless you're going under the rain. So, or you decided to run and go for the gym, for example. But for normal life, we usually can use normal, not waterproof eyeliners. And what else? What else we can use? Of course, we can use eyeshadows. Yes, we can use eyeshadows to create the lines as well. But compared to the eyeliner, if you use eyeshadows, it will be not so dark and not so clean, because you know the eyeshadow, even if it's a black color, it still will be not so dark and bright if we compare with our eyeliner. And today I will show on two eyes how we can draw eyeliner, just a simple without any eyeshadows, usual like everyday look eyeliner. And on my second eye I will use eyeshadows. So also we can use in a normal life, or we can use in a competition if you put a little bit darker and more like a heavy eyeshadow. So you will have two different looks, and you can compare and you can choose which one you prefer for yourself and which one you can use for everyday, or you can use for evening, for wedding, for any party or anniversaries, events, and of course for competition as well. So let's go with first eye. And I I tell you that we can draw the line very easily. Of course, I can hold eyeliner with my hands and I can draw it, yes. But sometimes the line can be not so perfect and not so clean. Then you need to clean it, or you use the concealer, or you're using the powder. So a lot of things you can use to change it, but I suggest to you to go straight away, very easy and very, very fast. And we are so lucky nowadays that we can have makeup tape. Yes, I think this is the best thing ever for our makeup, which people invented for makeup. I really like it personally because it's very easy and very fast when you don't have much time to draw your perfect lines, and very simple. I want to say something, but I hold my tape and I forgot it right now. So once I will do it, I will show you what I want to say. So what we can use here and how we can do it. So we can take a small piece of the tape, and we can put any places you need under your eye, and any directions, a little bit more up, a little bit more down. It depends how you personally want to look and your eye shape as well. And one more important thing when you're using the tape, we need to first of all choose for ourselves whether we're using the eyeliner or we're using the eyeshadow. I show you the difference for two. How we placing the tape is important. So first what I will do, I will use eyeliner, and then on the second eye I will use eyeshadow. So if you decided to draw only one line only on top of your eye, you need to put tape. So make sure that you cut it clear, the tape cut very clear, so there is no any wrinkles, because if you have a wrinkle on this line, of course you will see a wrinkle and not clear line when you draw your eyeliner. So make sure this is very, very clean and no any wrinkles, nothing. Now I will do only line on top of my eye. So I will not do anything on my lower part of the eye. Now if I decided to do only one line on top, I need to place, so if we have a little bit more zoom, Mikhail, if we can do the zoom a little bit closer, and everybody can see where I'm placing the tape. So if I do only top part, so I need to put it just right, can you see, just under my top, my upper part of my eye. And from here you need to decide which direction your eye line will be. So it's a little bit more down or it's a little bit more up, it's your choice. But here, if you can see, most of the time, not for everyone again, the line will be touching your eyebrow. So for myself, let me see. Okay, I will do it here for tonight. So now you just press.
Do you
Okay.
want to answer the question now? Or?
Yes. Yeah, we can answer right away while I putting my tape. Anyway.
Do you use eye pencil or liquid eyeliner composition?
For competition, yeah, I know I look beautiful now with the tape on my eye, and I can't smile because it's a little bit squeezing my eye. On a competition, I use both. First, when I'm starting to do my makeup, I draw with a pencil around my eye. So I draw the shape of my eye. Just go round. And then at the end, when I put my pencil, when I put my eyeshadow, at the end, to make it more dramatic and more eye-catching, I put the liquid eyeliner to create this wing eyeline on top of my makeup. It's just the last touch when I do my makeup. It's my eyeliner. But before I use the eye pencil as well. Okay. So my tape is done. And one more thing. It's a cosmetic. It's a cosmetic tape. It's not a scotch tape, which you usually put on your paper. So make sure this is cosmetic tape for makeup. Okay, and we have one more question.
Do you apply eyeshadows or use eyeliner first?
I put eyeshadow, and eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, I put on top of the eyeshadow to complete my look. Okay, so
Then, when do you use gel eyeliner?
gel eyeliner is actually very similar. This liquid like a pencil, it's very easy because it's a pencil, so you just draw it. With this, I will show you later, you need to have very thin brush, and yes, you need to have additional special liquid because the gel eyeliner is getting dry very fast, so it's a little bit like additional time you need to use. But if you enjoy to do your makeup and you have a lot of time, you can use it. So okay, now I'm done. What I
Yeah, just one more.
Okay, just the last one and then I will drop.
I have friends who have very oily eyelids. I have difficulty drawing her eyes even after applying eye primer underneath first. What can we do to enlarge her small eyes?
Okay, so for the oily skin, of course, number one, you need to use the primer, and number two, you need to use the powder. If you have a plain makeup only with eyeliner, it's very important that you put the powder and you make your skin dry, and then on top of it you can put eyeliner. To make it bigger and wider, of course, we can use a lot of different tricks. We can put different color eye shadows. We can put a little bit wider here and put more eyeshadow on the side. So we can draw the line bigger. So we can play around with the eye shapes and we can make it bigger. And of course, we can use the eyelashes as well, fake eyelashes to make it bigger. So, okay. So for now, we'll have a little bit break of the questions, but you can keep writing down because now I need to concentrate, concentrate to draw the line. So, okay, now I will use the pencil, liquid, not pencil, liquid eyeliner pencil. And usually I start from outside to inside. And I already put my mascara, so it will block a little bit my way to drawing the line. But I suggest to you do everything, do your whole makeup, and the last one, when everything is done, you put your mascara. So first, I will go just next to my pencil, and don't be afraid if you draw some lines even on top of the pencil. Okay, so like this. So we'll start with a small line, And now I start to just fill up empty space underneath of my first line. And don't be afraid, one more time, just draw. You see, I'm drawing now on my tape. So the tape is preventing you of any extra lines. So I will go first very thin line. And you can see it's very easy because this brush is quite, how to say, it's not thick, it's not, how to say, soft. It's a little bit hard, so it's easy to draw, to make the line, draw the line. Because it's very soft, it's become so like wobbly, and then it's become more difficult for you to draw the line. So I continue to draw the line. So it's your choice now whether you want to continue your line till beginning of your eye or you just do the half. So first I will do half. I have now very thin line. Probably it's very good for your everyday makeup when you go to work. But in order to show you how we can make it more dramatic, I will draw one more layer and make it a little bit wider. So I just go now on top of my first line. And here, at the end of your eye, you see now if I open my eye, my wing line looks a little bit, yeah, a little bit like this, right? But we want to make it straight. So the shape will be really very, very clean. So now you need to close your eye a little bit and make it relax and very, very soft. You can close completely, or myself, I just still looking straight and I fill up the space on top. Okay, like this. And try to relax and don't blink, because when you're using the liquid, if it's not dry, it will smudging everywhere around your eye. So try do not blink and let it dry. Okay. So my eyelash is blocking the view. I can't see the very clear. Okay. Probably like this. Can you see it? Okay. Now we will make it dry, and to make it more dramatic for competition. So we did it before for the normal line, but for competition, I will draw the line all the way from beginning till the end. Okay. Like this, and the front part as well. So the front part, you again, when you're practicing, you can hold the breath. You can hold the breath, and so some hair is stuck in here. And then you can draw inside of your eye. Okay. Now I have a little bit more to do on the middle part. Okay. While I'm drawing, I can't talk. Otherwise my line will be not so clean. Okay. And a little bit here. Yeah. Nice. Do you like it? Right. Do you like this kind of lines for your competition or for your everyday use? Okay, let me make it clean a little bit. Okay, so we will take a few seconds to make sure that eyeliner is dry, and then you can very softly take out your tape and we will see the result. Yes. Okay, if you have any questions now, you can type it and you can ask. Yes. And I think the eyeliner is dry, and very careful, very careful. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's dry. Very careful, you take it out. Okay, like this. Yes. Can you see the line? Nice. Do you like it? I like this kind of lines where you have actually only one line on top and underneath is just empty and plain. And if you have a lipstick and the line, ready to go for any dinner or dating with your loved one. Okay, we have a question.
Eyeliners can make us look fierce. How to soften our look?
Yes, this is very good question. If, of course, like now, it's more for competition. Yeah, so I draw it the full around from beginning till the end. But for normal life, when I just start to draw it, I usually use half of the line and it's not thick. This is important. And for the normal life, I'm not putting eyeliner on the front part of my eye. Otherwise, yes, you're right, it could make us look a little bit more fierce. But on a competition is good because from the distance you need to look very bright and we need to see the eyes, especially when you have a performance. But in normal life, I suggest to use just half of the eye, so it will be just very nice touch up for your natural makeup and it will not look fierce. And probably some of you thinking now, oh no, my eye shape is not suitable to do any wings eyeliners. It looks down. I tell you, you're right. Yes, it looks down. But actually, every eye shadow or every eye shape, upper part always looks down. But it's just different for everyone. It can be a little bit more or a little bit less, but anyway, it looks down. And we can very easily to change your eye shape with the eyeliner. How we did now, you can see now naturally by using the eyeliner, my eyes, it's opening up a little bit, right? And if you want to put a little bit up, you just put your tape a little bit higher and your wing liner will be just perfect. So the eyeliner and eye pencils, it's specially made to change our eye shape, our eyes looks. So use it and play around to change your eye shape as well. Okay. So this is my first eye. So how we can use our eyeliner, and we can go for everyday look where we put a half line or we can go more dramatic for your performance or competition, where we put the full line from beginning till the end of your eye. Okay, now let's go to the second eye. And here I will show you how we can use the eyeshadows and still create very nice and neat line. I know that most of the people, especially when you are new for your makeup, you try to put your eyeshadows and suddenly you put a lot, especially this part you put a lot, and it's very difficult again to remove it because the eyeshadows and sometimes it really sticks to your skin and it's just start to smudging all over the place. And I like this expression, you looks like a panda. Yes, it could be, you're right, but we need to make it nice and neat. And of course, we have a great help, and it's our tape. Yes, for the eyeshadows, makeup, we can also use a tape. If you want to have a clear line, of course. If you want to do a smoky eyes, tape is not necessary because you create especially this smudging effect to make the smoky eyes. So, see, I will take one piece, and now because we will go for both part of the eye, I will take a little bit bigger size. And now, what is the difference between eyeliner and shadow? You see, when I put my tape to do the eyeliner, I put it right at the end of my eye, so there is no space for my under part of the eye. Now we will go both sides, and I need to have some space for my lower part of my eye. And this you can decide how much you want to put your eyeshadow underneath. It's your choice. For myself, let me see, probably I will go like this. Okay, so you start on the middle. You can see that I have a space. For my lower part of the eye, and I now pressing all the way on the top part as well. Okay, so now you have a space to put your eyeshadow at this corner as well. So I will not go so much dramatic like a competition, because today we do for both types of the people, for people who's going for competition and for people who like to put everyday makeup, and maybe for your future occasions, so like a dinner with your friends. Yes, now we can go for the dinner with a friend, so you can looks even more beautiful with makeup. So I will start with a soft gray color. I just take a quite big size of the brush, so I'm now not worried how I put my eyeshadow, because I have my tape, and you can see it, and I can put it just on top of my tape like this. Okay, now I will go a little bit here. Yes, so it's not so dark, it's for my everyday look. And of course, don't forget to put it underneath. Okay, this is my hair, underneath as well. So I start with very soft very soft gray color. I put it here as well, like on half of my eye. Half of my eye. Now I go a little bit more brown, so just to look more natural. And of course, on the front part of my eye, I use a softer color, and I will go for soft, very neutral soft pink color. Yes, probably you can't really see the difference, but if you later we can zoom in and you can see so that I have natural and soft color for my half of the eye. And of course at the beginning of the eye, just a little bit of white color to make my eye looks more open. So like this. Okay, and let me see, and here on top I put again skin color to finish my makeup. Let me see from the distance. Okay, so this is how you can go for your everyday makeup, how you can go for your work, how you can go for your dinner with the friends, lunch, wherever, everyday look. So, and now I will put a little bit more black color. This is probably how you will go for evening. So now you can compare. You can see that the soft gray color. And now I will put black. Not much, but to make it more dramatic. And you see, I mentioned from the beginning, you can use the eyeshadow to make the line as well. Not clean as the eyeliner, but like this. Now you can see that I'm using the brush which is not so big, and it's easy to make the line. Okay, like this. Okay. And with a bigger brush, I can melt it, and it will look, yes, more mixing with the soft colors and the dark colors as well. Okay. So now you can compare how here looks the eyeshadow and how here looks eyeliner. So it's two lines, but is completely different look, and you can choose for yourself which one do you like the most and which one you can use for everyday look. Okay, and the last touch, it's my highlighter on top of my eye, under eyebrow. Okay, here. Good. So also I'm not putting too much black color here, otherwise your line will be too big, and if you go like for everyday look, it will be probably too much. Okay, and now I'm remove my tape. Yes, we have a question.
Yes, if can you convert the current right eye from short wing to long wing eyeliner style?
Now, right now, convert. Of course, I can do it by using makeup remover, because I use a waterproof eyeliner. So this is the one choice, and the second, I can use a concealer to change it. Okay. So any other questions, Mikael?
No.
No. Okay, now I remove my tape. So slowly. Okay, it's a little bit sticking to the skin. And if you don't like here, you can see the line is going a little bit further. You can just clean it a little bit. Yes. And ta-da! This is a clean line, right? Can you make it this line without tape, with eyeshadow? I think it will be quite difficult. But we have a magic help. It's our cosmetic tape, where you can use it to make very nice and clean lines while you're using the eyeshadows or you're using the eyeliner. So please type which one you like. Number one, which is eyeliner, or number two, which is eyeshadow. Which one you prefer for yourself? For your everyday look? For your dinner time? Or your performance competitions? So, it's very interesting for me. Please type it. Which one? Number one or number two? For both, you can put a more dramatic and you can go for competition. Or you can put a softer.
Which one number one?
Number one is eyeliner. Eyeliner, which we did the first one with you. Number two is eyeshadow, where you have a little bit wider eye shape. So for both of them, you can go for normal life and for competition if you put more and heavy.
Evelyn number one, Andrea number one, Jade number one, and no two for again. Thanks.
Thank you for your comments. Yes, I would say the number one is more classic, right? But again, depends on your occasion. You can use sometimes number one or you can use number two. So both we can use.
Number one from Chris.
Thank you very much. Okay, and the last thing I promise you to share.
Number one from B2.
Okay. How we can use a gel eyeliner. So I have only two eyes, so I can't use it my eyes anymore to put the eye gel. So I will put on my hand. So if you want to use your gel eyeliner, you need to have the brush. The brush needs to be, you can see, a little bit curved, and it's very narrow, very neat and thin, so the line will be clean. So now you take a little bit of eyeliner. Okay, so it's become a little bit thick. If it's too thick, you need to take a tissue and just a little bit clean. So now I have my hand.
Somebody asked what about colors?
What about the colors? For eyeliner, I think I will show you as well right now. So this is the black color, look. Okay, so this becomes thick. If you want to use a thin, you can use just the front part of the brush. So you can make it thicker or you can make it thin and more light. So but gel, I suggest if you really want to have dramatic eyes and really thick eyeliner, so the gel is good. But if you want to use a very thin for everyday use, I suggest to use like liquid pencil, yeah, And for example, here I have my color eyeliner. So I have a yellow. So look, this yellow. If you have a yellow dress, guys, it's for competition. For normal life, I think it's a little bit too bright and too eye-catching. So here I have pink, one of my favorite colors. It's a pink. Oops, too much. Yes, you can see the pink. And one more, it's a white. Also, you can use for competition to create contrast under your black eyeliner. So it's a white. I will show you just to put. So this is the three colors: yellow, pink, and white color. Okay, this is the color.
Can you hold it?
Okay. Yeah. So you can use it also the color eyeliner. And of course the pencils, we have, I don't know, so many different colors of the pencils, and you can use any color matching your eyes, matching your hair, matching your clothes, which I like to use. If you wear something blue, dark blue, you can use a blue pencil. If you're wearing something green, you can use a green pencil. So you can match with your clothes, and you can create very beautiful and nice image for yourself.
I will ask this question: does gel eyeliner smells like a panda eye when perspiring, or is waterproof?
Very good, yes, question. Yes, it's for myself. I have waterproof, only waterproof eyeliner. Otherwise, if you're sweating a little bit, it's just start to smudging everywhere around your eye. So even for the pencil, I suggest to use waterproof if your skin is oily or you are very easily perspiring in your life. So the waterproof, the best to keep your makeup on the skin whole day. Okay, so we have one more question, no? So ladies, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you can use these tips for your everyday life.
Last question: what brand do you usually use?
Uh, Depends. I like to use different brands. So for today, I use waterproof, fine point eye pen, Urban Decay. So it's Urban Decay waterproof eyeliner. So I like to use different brands to try and see which one is the best. But the waterproof usually is good.
For Asian eyes which are smaller, do you think thick eyeliner make our eyes more bigger and still even emphasizing small eyes?
Yes, definitely, definitely. If you want to make your eye bigger, you need to go more up and more deeper this side. For example, now how I have on my eye here, I put a lot of eyeshadow on the side. So, and when it looks a little bit wider and bigger from the distance. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. It was nice to share with you my experience and knowledge, and I will see you next week with a different topic, of course. And if you have any questions and any ideas, you can always write it to me. Okay, so and now I would say thank you very much, and we'll see you next week. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.